from the Lightning on the YouTube playback. Here we go. Carr's going to take the drop, pushing it over the side. Rockridge getting to it. High sticking, waved off as Rockridge able to get to it first after the high sticking. Shot on goal. I'm going to say covered somehow with Peterson. 17 minutes on the clock for the start, so that means 2-minute minors in this game. Rockridge passing it back to the blue line, passing it back, and that's going to be an offsides on Rockridge. Rockridge dumping it deep. Horton able to get to it, pushes it out. Trying to get to Kes, just gets past Kes, and Rockridge able to pick it up along the boards. Good stick on from Horton, able to maneuver it out, gets clear. He's got a couple Rockridge in front of him. Good defense going on by Rockridge as they're able to push it. And Christensen off to the battle races as he had to fight out with the Rockridge. But Lightning able to successfully maneuver out with Carr. He's got Butcher with him. Lining up something. Takes a shot, but not able to make it there as Rockridge intercepts that and gets a clear. Kilmer back on defense. 2 Rockridge coming in. Takes a shot. Stick saved by Peterson. Cleared by Moroni. And shot on goal. Saved by Peterson. 15:36 left in the first. Scoreless game, 0-0. Rockridge running the battle, taking a shot, hitting off Host, gets off to the side. Kilmer trying to get to it. Rockridge taking a hard shot, gets off the shin pad of Dauber, goes into the corner. Rockridge trying to center, gets again stick or a skate from Butcher. Lightning kind of letting the shot get taken off in there, and Kilmer going to pick it up behind the net, trying to round it back to Dauber. Does so. Trying to push it up, sees Moroni. Moroni's got one with him. Got Butcher and Host on the sides of him. Takes a shot, goes wide. Dauber taking a shot from the blue line. Bouncing loose puck. Looking for some loose change, but it gets knocked out back top circle. And Rockridge able to get it clear. Off to the races. Dauber picking it up and sliding it back out. Rockridge dumping it deep. Peterson stopping the puck. Kilmer pushing it up. Sees Carr. Unable to get all the way out, but good stick maneuver by Dauber. Knocks the puck loose. Carr coming in, taking a shot, and they are going to put one up and over. 14-18, Lightning gets first on the board. Again, apologies that we're a little bit further away. Not the best seating arrangements here. But again, we'll have some playback on that goalie cam behind Rockridge on Carr's shot. 14-18, Lightning up 1-0. Face-off, Horton tries to push it through, but gets stuck in the middle with the Rockridge. Rockridge coming hard. A little misjudge on the stick handling, and battle along the boards here. Horton rounding the boards. Kes trying to force it out, does get a good out, but Rockridge there already taken up. Icing waved off as it went through a few sticks to get to the back. Christensen using the boards. Good clear again by the Lightning. Good pressure. I didn't see who that is, Kes. Rockridge offsides. Moroni, Evanson, and Butcher out on forwards. Dauber and Kilmer back on their D. Rockridge dumps it in. Dauber picking it up behind the net. Got pressured by Rockridge behind the net. Still did a successfully maneuver out. Trying to push it out, but Rockridge strips it from Dauber. Pushes out front center. Nice stick by Kilmer. Prevents any shot from going off. Kilmer trying to push it up to Moroni. Unable to do so as Rockridge dumps it back in. Evanson using those boards. Trying to round it out. Unable to hit to the intended target. Got a centering option for Rockridge. Rockridge puts it through the crease. Kilmer battling out. Centering option, nobody on him. And that's going to put Rockridge in the net. Tying up the game 1-1 at 12:38. Rockridge controlling through the neutral zone. Only Christensen left back on Diaz. Lightning are hustling back up in. Good clear by Ani. Carr's going to pick it up back in the corner. Battling up with his man, but Rockridge still able to get a good stick on it. Get it clear now. Carr's off to the races. He's got two Rockridge in front of him. Gets tangled up, goes down. He is not getting up as easy. Carr getting back up. Rockridge coming in. Shot on goal. Goes behind. Horton able to get a good clear. Getting tangled up underneath some legs. Lightning unable to make anything of that. Leaving it behind Rockridge as well. Kes able to pick it up though. Some loose change hanging around. Takes a shot. Saved. And covered last minute as Kes was coming in to clean up with some change, but unable to do so as the Tendi covered before he could get there. 11:31 left in the first, 1-1. Running back to Butcher. Butcher trying to get a shot off, unable to do so. Rockridge gets a good clear. Dauber's going to have to swing back around so that Lightning can take up. Hits his man Moroni on the line. Moroni takes a shot, top circle. Gets deflected back into the corner. Rockridge tying him up properly as they are able to grab the puck and skate back with it. Kilmer only left on defense. Going to see a shot winding up. Takes a shot, saved by Peterson. Pushes off in the corner. Lightning bunched up, and looks like Dauber's going to grab it on the other side of Peterson and take it back. He gets a good attempt to clear. Shot comes on from Rockridge, but Kilmer gets a good skate on it, prevents it from making it ever. Butcher taking a shot. A lot of traffic in front, can't see. Looks like it gets deflected into the corner. Rockridge trying to clear. Shot comes in from Horton behind the net. Moroni seeing the loose change there from Rockridge. Looks to try to backhand it. And he puts it in. Might have been a bouncing puck, and Moroni might be putting it in. Unsure. We'll have to see who they credit that to. We'll see who they credit that to, but Lightning up now 2-1. See another puck drop.
Number 18, Braylen Moroni, assisted by number 20, Adler Butcher. The time to goal was 6:52.
All right. Moroni with an assist from Butcher puts goal number 2 in. 10 minutes remaining of the first period. Loose change. Tenny tried to cover, but maybe missed it or let it go. But Rockridge coming off to the races. Dauber back on him, getting some good stick maneuvering in front of him and able to get that cleared before a shot could get off. But Rockridge still maintaining control. Looking for a centering option. Good stick by Kilmer prevents anything from happening, but Rockridge is going to push it back into the corner. Dauber trying to push it over to Evanson. Evanson trying to clear, but Rockridge there to collect. Shot on goal, saved by Peterson. Rockridge winning that battle, dumping it in behind the net. Christensen there to battle it out. Rockridge able to grab it out, looking for a centering option. Gets past third man, gets back to the blue line. Blue line takes a shot. Loose puck out front. Nobody able to clean it up. Horton's going to pick it up as it deflects out. He's got a one-on-one opportunity here. Horton skating in, trying to maneuver around, but does get it turned over to Rockridge. Rockridge tries to clear, but who was that? Evanson was able to keep it in. And now Rockridge taking their time behind the net and gets a good clear. Good stick on from Horton, able to break up anything. Good centering option. Rockridge is going to be putting one in. That's going to be 2-2.
Scoring for Rockridge, number 22, Kole, Kauppi, unassisted.
Then trying to maneuver it out. Rockridge able to grab possession. Carr grabs it, push it back to Dauber. Dauber's going to try to hit his man Butcher, but just gets off the stick. Rockridge picks it up, but Butcher's trying to battle it out and gets dumped behind Rockridge net. Rockridge able to get a good clear. Lightning playing the catch up here. Rockridge looking for a center, but just bounces off the stick and rounds back. Looking for a one-timer out front of the net, just goes by his man from Rockridge. Oh! A little collision along the boards. Looks like 92 Kilmer going in for interference. This is going to put us on our Emily Sand and Gravel penalty kill, as we have 2 minutes in the box for Kilmer. Lightning coming out with their penalty kill squad. Christensen, Horton, Moroni, Kes. Rockridge has it in an attempt and just puts it wide of the net. Another centering option, but nobody there but Kes. Kes off to the races. He's got two in front of him with one shortly behind him. Heavy defense expected by the Lightning. Blind corner, we're not able to see. Good pass over from Rockridge, but Horton able to put a good skate on it. Maneuvers it around at neutral ice. But Rockridge able to maintain control. That's going to be an offsides on Rockridge. Minute 21 left on the penalty kill. Puck is somewhere. Icing waved off already as somebody must have dumped it in. Lightning. Again, blind corner over there. Off to the races. Dauber's got to get there. Rockridge looking for a potential, and they are going to maneuver around Peterson and put one in the back of the net. Putting that up for number 3. Score 2-3. Lightning down in the deficit at 6:17 left in the first period. Kes trying to get a shot off. Gets deflected by Rockridge. Looks like back to the line for Christensen. Christensen looking to put one in and covered by the Tendy from Rockridge. Again, I know that side of the rink is hard to tell, and I apologize on that. Christensen taking a shot. Gets pushed off to the side. Rockridge able to pick it up. Clears the zone. Icing already waved off. Kilmer's going to pick it up. Good clear up to Moroni. Moroni's got one. Trying to push it over to Butcher. And gets a stick from Rockridge. Not sure who that was, but good pass made by Horton. That's going to be an offsides on Rockridge. Rockridge taking control, entering the zone. Good stick on from Dauber, breaks up anything from happening. Rockridge is going to dump it deep. They got a man there trying to pick it up. Carr is going to battle along the boards. Evanson picking it up. Just gets off the skate. Horton trying to get it clear. Does get it clear. And Rockridge having to tag back up, and they do so. Rockridge dunks it deep, round to the corners. It's cleared. Carr's off to the races. He's got one in front of him. Maneuvers around. Good maneuver from the defensive men. But Carr will put one up and over. Putting it up for number 3. Tying it up. Kes coming in. Shot on goal, saved, pushes it behind the net. Post looking for some cleanup action. No, Kilmer does, puts one up and out of play into the net as a hard shot from Kilmer gets deflected up and out of play. Changing up some line there. Kilmer trying to get a shot off, gets deflected by Rockridge. Off to the races with Christensen and Rockridge. Good maneuver by Rockridge. Trying to center his man, but not able to get to there. Post able to put a stick on it, knocks it loose. Christensen picking it up, around the boards with Kes picking it back up along the boards. Gets a clear, but Rockridge already there to take up. Moroni blows a tire. Kilmer picks it up around neutral ice, dumps it in. Horton passes it back to Dauber. Dauber's going to push up to Kes. Kes and Moroni got an opportunity. They got one. Kes back to Moroni. Moroni trying to figure out what to do with it. Tries to push it back to Dauber, but intercepted by Rockridge. Rockridge loses control. Shot on goal. Looks like some cleanup action going on. No cover. Still battling along the boards. 3-3 with 2:44 left in the first. Rockridge might be having the possession, and they're going to clear, put a little too much sauce on it, and that's going to be an icing on Rockridge. (3-3) with 2:36 remaining in the first period. Kilmer picking up something. Oh, looked like a slow roller, but a pad might have come down right at the right time and prevented that from going in. Carr looks like he's trying to maneuver around. Gets tangled up with a stick, but no call. Rockridge does get a good clear. Gets a stick from Kilmer and Christensen. Waved off icing. Just bounced over some sticks as it got dumped in. Blind corner for us. Rockridge must have pushed it. Icing waved off as it slowed its roll right here. Christensen trying to push it up. Hits his man Carr. Carr's coming off. He's got 3 in front of him. And a little too early from Butcher, as that's going to be an offsides on the Lightning. Minute 43 remaining in the first period, 3-3. Lonnie tries to push it in. Rockridge intercepts it. Top circles. They push it up. Neutral ice discussion along the boards. Nobody. Offsides. Probably going to be an offsides call here on the Lightning. Rockridge clearing the zone. Nobody in front, and offsides on Rockridge. Might have saved ourselves on that one. Forwards getting changed out. Evanson, Butcher, and Carr out front. Christensen and Kilmer back on D. Carr pushes it forward. Looking to make something. A lot of action going out in front. Loose puck and covered by the Tendy. Carr taking possession. He's trying to ring around, but looks like he got a good stick from Rockridge and got that puck stripped away. Rockridge coming through the neutral zone with Dauber pushing up on him. Kilmer out in front looking for that centering pass, and he does intercept it. Evanson and Carr battling it out. Carr's going to take it up. Taking a shot. Saved by the Tendy. Shots on goal being tracked, 12 shots on goal for Rockridge, 20 shots on goal for the Northern Lakes Lightning. 3-3 with 35 seconds remaining in the first. Moroni pushing it back to, let's see who that is. Gerhardt. Looked like Dauber tried to put something on net, but again covered by Rockridge. Moroni pushes a little too much sauce on it. Good spy Kes. Horton picks it up at the line, dumps it in. "13 seconds remaining in the blind corner. Can't tell really what's going on even from my sight. Behind the net now. 3 seconds, letting her rip from Dauber. Dauber takes a shot, doesn't quite make it to the net before the buzzer goes off. Looks like they are gonna Zamboni the ice here between the first and second period, as the game before us zammed it between the second and third, so we're going to be taking a brief intermission. Tied game 3-3 after the end of the first. 12 shots on goal for the Rockridge. 21 shots on goal for the Northern Lakes Lightning. Grab your favorite snack or drink, hanging around. We'll be back live in about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, we're back in motion. Rockridge entering the zone. Good stick on from Christensen. Can't tell, covered by Peterson. Like the goalie cam fell right when they're finishing zamming, so we still have the full first period, and this is just the first minute and a half of announcing and of that goalie cam. Thanks to Binda covering the hand cam. Lightning trying to get it clear to do so, but going to turn it over to Rockridge right in neutral zone. Rockridge is going to dump it in. Dauber's going to pick it up behind the net. Pushing out front. Moroni's going to pick it up. Moroni's looking for his man, Kes, out front. Rockridge misses it, but able to maintain with another player. Picks it up. Icing waved off by the refs as Kilmer rounding the boards. They look a little winded as they went end to end a few times. Up to Kes. Kes coming in. He's got one with one right on Kes winding up here. Oh, it just gets off the stick of him. Kes trying to put one up. Oh, looking for a one-time from Butcher. Moroni trying to find the back door and behind the goaltender, but not able to do anything. Rockridge off the breakaway. Dauber trying to catch up with them. Shot on goal, saved by Peterson. Tied game, still 3-3, 13:27 left in the second period. Carr taking off the possession off of the faceoff. He's got two Rockridge in front of him. Just collides, and that's going to be an offsides. Out of play by Rockridge. Wind up by Horton. Not able to get there as Rockridge put a body in front of it before it can get to the net. Rockridge picking up neutral ice, lost at neutral ice too. A little battle along the boards. Looks like Carr is going to be the successor on that. Maneuvering around, takes a hard shot, saved by the Tendy of Rockridge. Another shot gets put up front. Carr gets tied up by Rockridge. Rockridge able to use the boards, trying to get it clear. Carr's going to take another shot, puts it up. Rockridge drawn to the corners. Rockridge using those boards successfully. Pushing over to Horton. Horton, Rockridge go down. Nope, that was not Horton. Horton's got the puck now. Shot goes on to Tendy. Peterson gets pushed off to the side. Pass up to Moroni. Moroni's got one. Moroni not sure what to do with it. Gets turned over by Rockridge. Kilmer picking it up as Rockridge trying to exit. Puts one up. Pushes it over to Evanson trying to get a one-timer. And Rockridge able to get a good clear. Kilmer gets a good body in front of it. Pushes it up to Moroni. Moroni's got another opportunity. Takes a shot and glove save and puts it down to cover by the Rockridge Tendy. Moroni out and Kes out on the forwards. Kilmer and Dauber back on D. Moroni tries to push it over to Ani. Unable to get it there. Rockridge puts a good stick on it. Looks like they're going to be able to maneuver it out of the zone. Three Lightning in front. Loose, slow roller puck and gets cleared around to the corner. Kilmer's going to push it up. Not enough juice to get a total clear. Rockridge jumps it in. Moroni's going to pick it up behind the net. Pushes it over. Can't tell who's in the corner with them. Rockridge gets a hold of it, pushes it over to their other blue line man. Takes a hard shot, goes behind the net. Moroni has possession. He pushes it up. Hits Dauber. Kept it on inside. Rockridge still trying to battle it out. Pushes it far deep in. Rockridge looking for a centering pass. A little blind action going on. Rockridge's going to see a loose change up front and covered by Peterson. 10:39 left in the second period. Wild puck gets knocked to the side of the net. Peterson puts a stick on it as it goes behind him. Butcher trying to get through, but good clear by Lightning, but Rockridge there right at the blue line, able to tag up. Body's going down. Horton picking it up. Tries to put it over to Kes. Carr's off to the races. He wants to beat it. Does get there. He's got 1 to 10 with. Shot on goal. Saved by the Tendy. Deflection and good clear by Rockridge. Christensen back to pick it up. Christensen gets the stick off of Butcher. Just bounces in. And they're able to get a good clear again. Carr's picking it up. Pushes it back to Christensen. Tries to dump it in. Icing on Rockridge. Moroni coming from the drop. He's got Kes and Evanson. Back to Kes. Kes is going to wind up. It just goes high over the net. Rockridge able to get a good clear. They're passing up. They just missed their man. Had a great opportunity. Around the back of the net. They're looking for an out center. Looks like Kilmer picked it up, pushed it over to the side. Maybe Kes with it right now. Kes pushes it over to Moroni. He's got to wait and enters his zone, pushing it up, looking for Evanson, but Rockridge gets a good stick on it and pushes it deep in. Good stick on it from Kilmer. Kilmer's going to wind up, takes a shot, just goes wide. Dauber's going to pick it up and deflects off of Rockridge. Off to the races. Rockridge is getting off to it. Push it out front. Kilmer gets a good stick in front of the opportunity for a one-timer out in center. Shot goes high. Peterson looked like he might have gotten something in the shoulder. Pushed it off to the corner. Dauber picking up behind this net. Can't really see with the traffic out front. Carr picking it up. He's got 2 to contend with one hot on his heels. Puts one up front and save. Tendy's hot for Rockridge, preventing any shots going in. Shots on goal, Rockridge 23, Lightning 27. 33, 8:03 left in the second period. Carr's coming out for the drop. Got Kessler next to him. First change. Might be an icing call here for Rockridge. Goes all the way down, and yes, that will be an icing. 7:52. Carr pushing it over. Rockridge first to grab to it. Skating by Kes. He's got to contend with Kilmer. Trying to get it past, but unable to do so. Offsides on Rockridge as they're a little ambitious to get across that line before the puck. Carr coming up. Tries to get a shot off, but a good stick on it from Rockridge prevents that from getting off. Butcher battling along the boards. He's trying to clear it out. Puts it out front. Oh, just hits the pole. Goalie's best friend right there. Horton trying to battle it. Horton keeps it in. Butcher's going to get the first off to it. Carr's going to pick up, actually. Shot on goal. Loose puck still. Tendy's got hurt. I don't. It might have looked like somebody got laid down on him. A little breather for him, and he'll be back up. Husmann needs some sticks. Carr's trying to pick it up. Shot comes in, and glove saved by Tendy for Rockridge. Carr trying to push it. Oh, just a good backhand. Just goes a little too far wide. Rockridge able to pick it up. Trying to keep it in play. Rockridge gets a good clear. Dumped in by Kilmer. Rockridge there to pick it up. Kes picking it up. Slow roller. Deflected off to the backside of Tendy. Moroni picks it up. And save by Tendy. Rockridge. Carr comes for the drop. Push it over to Butcher. Bouncing puck gets past Tendy over to the corner. Rockridge able to clear the zone. Christensen going to try pushing some pressure. They try passing her over. Miss their middleman, goes over to the corner. Carr picking up in the back. Just gets a good stick on it from Rockridge. Trying to clear. Unable to do so. Hard shot comes in. Loose puck out front. Peterson has to cover. 5:33 left in the second period. 3-3 still. Shots on goal, 25 for Rockridge, 32 for the Lightning. Hard shot gets deflected up by Peterson's shoulder, up and over the net. Lightning trying to get it clear, doesn't quite make it there as Rockridge dumps it back in. Good clear by Kes, but Rockridge there to pick it up and neutralize. Evanson trying to battle through. Stuck underneath some skates. Kes is picking it up along the boards. He's coming in, takes a shot right to the mitt of the goaltending. Apologies on that. Moroni back to Kes. Kes is going to take a wide shot. Deflect it off. Unable to pick up anything. Rockridge is going to grab it. Rockridge opposite, dump it deep. Rockridge picking up some loose change. Moroni's got it. Pushes it over to Dauber. Dauber's coming up with it, but he's running into some traffic, neutral ice. A lot of bodies out there. Turnover to Rockridge. They take a shot. Loose puck still, gets off to the corner. Moroni picking it up. I didn't see who got the pass to it. Hard shot. Moroni looking to try to pick it up, but Rockridge able to get it clear back to the line. Dauber's there. He's going to take a fire off. Stuck underneath some skates. Loose change. Evanson's picking up. Moroni pushes it back to Horton. Horton's going to take a hard shot, and Tendy decides to cover. Some good play action by the boys, but unable to make anything happen with it. Tendy sitting in the net. Carr pushes it over to Butcher, just bounces off the stick. Rockridge is going to be the first one to beat him off into the corner. Hard shot coming from the blue line, getting some traffic from Rockridge. They've got to dump it behind the net. Gerhardt blows the tire as he's trying to get to the Rockridge, and they're able to take it through the neutral ice. Coming in, nobody in front. And saved by Peterson. Trying to cover, but loose puck still. Somebody rounding the boards. Looking for a one-timer out front and center. Unable to make anything happen. Rockridge tries to keep it in. Another shot goes wide. It's a blind corner down there. Rockridge able to grab it. Tries to put a shot on goal, but goes wide again. Looks like Carr might be having possession. Looks like a turnover back to Rockridge. Again, blind corner sitting there. Covered by Peterson. 2:55 left in the second. Pretty clean game so far. I believe Kilmer's only one with a visit to the sin bin. Keeping it in. Kes got it. Kes looking for Moroni, but just on the other side of his stick. Rockridge round of the boards. Dauber trying to keep it in, but Rockridge able to get it out to the neutral ice. Kilmer uses the boards. Dauber's coming up with it. Heavy defense from Rockridge. Ani's going to pick up some loose change, takes a shot, and gloved again by the Rockridge Tendy. Minute 59 left in the second. Opportunity with Carr, tries to push it in, but gets off. Oh, it's going to be an offsides on Host. A little anxious to get in. Turnover from Rockridge. Brings it to Carr. Carr's looking for centering. Loose change. And covered by the Tendy. Waved off. Kilmer's picking it up. Tries to skate it out, but shot goes loose puck. Saved by Peterson, pushed off to the corner. Under a minute left here of the second period. Dauber pushes it up. Moroni puts the soft one behind the net. Evanson trying to get that loose change, just so close, puts it out front. Covered again by the Tendy. Oh, they're going to call it in. A bad bounce, it looks like, from behind the boards. I'm not sure. We won't have a camera to see that view, but that's going to put number 4 up for Northern Lakes Lightning. Not much the Tendy can do on that one. Just bad luck as the bouncy puck went in the back of the net. 32 seconds remain in the second period. Lightning getting tied up off the faceoff. Christensen grabbing it. Kes will be credited with a goal in that with an assist from Carr. Lightning trying to clear, do so. Good stick by the Rockridge, able to prevent Carr from getting off anything. Got to leave it behind. Carr's coming in, 6 seconds. Just puts it wide and not going to be able to do anything with this as that's the buzzer. Lightning trying to get one more on the board before that buzzer, but shot goes just wide from Carr. And that's going to put us at the end of the second period. Shots on goal at the end of the second, 33 by Rockridge, 39 by Northern Lakes Lightning. Going to take a 2-minute break as each team is going to catch their breath. Coach is able to tell them what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, how to improve, how to play that third period. A little different line coming out at the beginning of the 17 minutes for the third period. You got Carr dropping Moroni on his right and Butcher on his left, with Dauber and Kilmer back on defense. Centering option for Rockridge, tries to put one on goal, just goes wide. Another centering option, loose puck out there. Carr's going to be able to pick it up. He's got 2 back on defense. Good stick on by Rockridge, prevents Carr from being able to enter into the net too fast with that. Still, Carr's going to pick up in the corner. He's got Moroni out front. Good centering option, just bounced off the stick of Moroni. Moroni's passing back to Kilmer. Kilmer takes a wide shot on goal, and Tendy comes out of the crease to cover. Something out front. makes its way back to Horton at the blue line. And Rockridge put a little too much sauce on that one. That's going to be an icing call on Rockridge. Good clear on Rockridge. Horton's trying to get it clear, but Rockridge able to get possession. They're going to dump it in. Looking for centering option. Rockridge looking for a call. Rockridge looking to center it just off the front of the player in front of the net. Horton there to pick it up. He's going to try around the boards. Evanson's going to be there to pick it up. Pushing up the Kes. Good clear. That's going to be an offsides on Rockridge. Rockridge taking a shot. Loose change out front. Binda's going to pick it up. He's trying to push it over. Butcher does so. Rockridge tying it up, 14:53 left in the third. I think there might be some questions on whether or not that was a drop shoulder.
Scoring an unassisted goal for Rockridge, number 26, Husmann.
I'm sure the discussion there between ref and coach, but offsides would be the call. Already pushing up the Kes. Kes trying to do something, but dwells a tire. Rockridge picking it up behind the net. Keeping the pressure from the Lightning. Good stick on by Kilmer. Prevents that shot from getting off. Kilmer pushing over. Evans is trying to do something with it, but Rockridge is able to push it off in the corner again. Kes trying to round it up. Clear. Dauber's going to skate through with it. Just a little too much off of it. And Rockridge is going to be able to turn over. Shot hits the face mask of Peterson, goes off in the corner. Carr's picking it up behind the net. Good skate by Rockridge, able to knock off the puck from Carr. Horton pushes it up, but Rockridge able to pick it up underneath some skates. Horton tries to keep it in, but Rockridge still being able to clear out the zone. Boys looking all a little bit tired. Shot comes, just gets off wide. Christensen picking it up. Rockridge pushes it back. Carr's going to intercept it. Pushes up to Kes. Kes has two of them with him from Rockridge. Bounces off the back. Looks like Butcher's trying to center it. And turn over to Rockridge. Rockridge takes a high shot and fires over. Rockridge looking for centering option. And they will put him back on the net. That's going to be number 5 for Rockridge as they take the lead. Lightning 4, Rockridge 5.
Going for round rank number 5, Jaxon, Shambow. Assisted by number 22, Kauppi.
Kes picking it up. He's going to take a shot. Goes wide. Looks like Kilmer might have been able to dump it in. Loose change out front and covered. Kept in by Kes, dumped it in. Kilmer picks it up at the blue line, tries to dump it in. And Rockridge able to push it out. Dauber coming back, he's going to dump it. Lightning tagged up in time. Dauber battling out, Carr's battling it out. Kilmer's taking a shot. Glove saved by Rockridge Tendy.
Nice shot, guys.
10:31 remaining in the third period. Lightning down 4-5. Moroni pushing it back to Horton. Horton winding up for a hard shot, goes wide in the net. Loose change out front, and Rockridge gets a deflection out in the corner. Rockridge off to the races. Good stick on from Christensen, able to prevent anything from happening there. He's going to take back up. Moroni dumps it in. Trying to push it over to Butcher, unable to do so as some traffic in the way. Horton picking it up along the lines. He's going to dump it back in. Another blind corner action. Christensen takes a shot. Looking for a tip, looks like, but made its way to the tendy, but covered. Dumps it over to the corner. Around on the other boards, other side. Too much sauce, as that's going to be an icing call on Rockridge. Gets deflected by Rockridge. Loose change. Kenny decides to cover. 9:11 left in the third. Lightning push it back to blue line, just bounced off the stick of Kilmer. Carr trying to keep it out from going in. Ref looking like he's having a conversation with the coach over there, but I'm sure if that was it. Another offsides on the Lightning. Taking the draw off the face-off, looking for Butcher. Butcher puts one on, gets knocked over to the corner. Another shot goes behind the net. Good stick on from Horton, keeps it in, but Rockridge quickly turns it over. Christensen pushing it up, maybe a little too much sauce. And that's going to be an icing call on the Lightning. .8:20 left in the third period. Lightning still down that 4-5. Rockridge electing to dump it in. Loose change out front, trying to get it in. Rockridge unable to do so. Carr hits his man Kes. Kes takes a shot right into the mid of the tendy. Rockridge keeping the possession. They're going to push it in. Not enough sauce. Dauber's going to have to pick it up. Pushing over to the corner. Rockridge able to pick it up. Good defense going on by Ani. And Kilmer's going to pick up in the corner. Hits his man Moroni out front. Butcher's going to have it. Rockridge going to push it in. Shot goes centered and saved by Peterson. Boards. Christensen trying to keep the pressure. Looking for line back to the line. Kes off to the races. Looking to see if he's keep up. Christensen using the boards, pushes it up. Kes had a good stick on it, but Rockridge rips it away from him at the neutral ice. Horton pushes it back up. Rockridge claiming it back in their zone. Good stick, keeps it in play. Shot on goal, and again saved by the tendy for Rockridge. Shots on goal, 39 for Rockridge, 47 for the Lightning. 5:46 remaining in the third. They're trying to outmaneuver, but Rockridge right there behind them. Keeping it in. Kilmer does. Shot on goal, saved again by the tendy for Rockridge. Both last game and this game, the Rockridge tendies are hot. Rockridge trying to push it out. Some loose change out front. Some sticks on it. Puck's going flying. Rockridge able to skate it out. Dauber gets a good skate on it and knocks him off the play. Centering option goes wide. Moroni picking up in the corner. Pushes it up to Kilmer. Kilmer's going to try pushing it up. And that's going to be an offsides on Rockridge. Just under 5 minutes left of the third period. Lightning down 4-5, digging deep to find that fifth goal to tie it up. Moroni pushing up to Butcher. Butcher's going to take a shot. Bounces behind the net. Rockridge running on the boards. Back to Christensen. Christensen, I can't tell. Looks like it got by him. Horton picking it up. Horton's going to push it up. Meets Rockridge right at the blue line. Moroni trying to battle it out right at the blue line, but Rockridge able to push it up a little bit. Rockridge out skating, out sticking. Gonna see a shot, saved by Peterson. Rockridge still taking possession. Tries another shot, just goes off. Christensen trying to clear, hits Butcher. Icing was up, but looks like coaches might have pleaded a case, and shot on goal. Tendy's got a cover. Carr and Kes out, along with Evanson. Trying to pass it over to Dauber, intercepted by Rockridge. Rockridge going to see a shot, saved by Peterson, and covered. .326 left of the third. Kilmer pushes it up the boards. Carr's going to pick it up. He's got one with him. Takes a shot. Another save by the tendy. Loose puck out front. Underneath some feet. Rockridge is able to find it. And they're going to clear the zone. Just trying to make a play. Unable to do so. Rockridge trying to center it. Carr's going to pick it up. 2:50. Gets a good clear. Kes is moving up on it. Gets tied up with Rockridge. Loose puck still. Carr finds his way to it. Back to the line. Hard shot comes in behind the net. Carr's going to try to backhand it out in front of the net. Unable to do so. Under 2:30 left in the third. Down by 1 still. Rockridge coming up. Shot on goal. Saved by Peterson. Trying to get it clear. Unable to do so. Shot comes in again. Rockridge pushing up. Another one. Saved by Peterson. Another centering option. No shot, no goal. Kes able to pick it up. Trying to clear. Kilmer's going to pick it up here. He pushes it up to Kes. Kes has an opportunity. Goalie meets him out in front. And covers at 143. 143 left. Lightning trying to tie it up. Moroni back to Carr. Carr tries to take a shot, gets the deflection off of Rockridge. Back to Horton. Horton's winding up. He takes a shot. Gets misinterpreted by Rockridge. Carr trying to push it up, gets underneath Rockridge again. Puts one through maybe the crease right in front of Butcher. Boys digging deep on this one. Minute 20 left in the third. Can't see what's going on in the corner. Puck gets out behind the net. They're looking at trying to dig deep for this. Carr puts a good stick on it. Rockridge going to try around in the corners. Christensen there to pick it up. Tries to push it over to Moroni. Unable to get there as Rockridge puts a stick on it. Butcher up to Carr. Under a minute left of the game. Carr takes a hard shot but gets off the stick of Rockridge, puts it up at high end nut. 45 seconds remaining. Tries to get a one-timer over to Butcher, it looks like. Unable to do so. Carr's trying to push it back to the blue line. Unable to get it all the way there. Rockridge maintaining control. 23 seconds. Everybody run out of gas as it's the last 12 seconds. Whistle blowed at about 10 seconds and they let it go down into 7.5. One more face-off here. And good dump in by Rockridge as that's going to be the end of the game. Good battle by both teams. And Lightning are going to fall short by 1 as they exit this game. Shots on goal 45 for Rockridge, 51 for Northern Lakes Lightning. Again, Lightning fell short 4-5 on this game. Battle to the end. Again, we'll be playing Hibbing at the Hibbing Fairgrounds. Hoping there's some good Wi-Fi to be able to broadcast. I believe that game's at 8:45. Check with your team player to validate my time is correct with that. As always, thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you tomorrow. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Dude, it has a bigger